Okay, let's go. Nope. Let's go. All over the place. Let's go. Come on. Goodness. Buddy. All right, so since he's already to the point where, like, you can see he's like overstimulated, just looking out here. Let's go. We're gonna go in and out the door. No. Go, lay down. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Leave it. Let's go. So we're entering new territory now. Oh gosh, what'd you get scared of? The plant? Oh, Zazu. Okay, good boy. You are scared of everything, dude. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's go. All right. Let's see how he does on this route. Walking out much more calmly. Not zigzagging everywhere, but we've repeated this section a few times. Adding in a little more distance. This area is new. I mean, it's not brand new. We walk this way on the way home, but in the opposite direction. But I'm not going to go too far. Let's go. Because he's got a nice energy right now, and I don't want it to escalate. I think his biggest issue is he's leaving the house on a level 10. And so it takes him a run for that 10 to go down. But if he's not getting that run, then it's very likely that 10 will never go down. And it will be like that from the moment he gets home. And now all he knows is walks make him feel like that. So he'll immediately shoot to that the moment you go for the walk, even if nothing scary is happening. Let's see how he does now if I give him all the leash. This way, buddy. Good boy. That's very good. And we'll go a little further. Now, granted, this environment is not something he gets to see on a weekly basis. So because I'm not letting it escalate for too long, it's very likely that he could calm down a lot quicker than if you were to do this at your house, because he already has a ton of memories built up. But it's not impossible. It would just take you a few weeks. You'd have to be really consistent. And just understand, if you got 30 minutes for a walk, then this is what you do for 30 minutes. Don't look at how much distance you cover. Just use the time. Let's go. You really want to avoid him going into that escalated state, because that's the emotion he will attach to the activity. This, to me, is phenomenal. This is what I would want. Now we're going to see what happens if I change the direction. A location we haven't practiced today, but this is the way that we went the last 2 days. Already a little bit pulley, but not too bad. So you can see his demeanor changed a little bit. So now we're gonna work on walking up and down in this direction. And I'm gonna turn him here. His energy is not anywhere where it was from that end, but we're gonna change that. So watch, after a few repetitions, he should be walking nicely. Zazu. All right. Repetition number 2, going the other end. Now, he is a Doberman. I'm not expecting him to be as calm as like Murphy per se, That's just who Dobermans are. This I like. This is great to me. Nice loose leash, slightly alert, which is fine. But I'm not going to keep it going. This doesn't mean, yay, we're done. I'm just going to watch his energy. And once he starts to get really creepy, like what he does here, not creepy as in weird, but like he's creeping because he's getting nervous and scared, then I'll use that as a signal to turn around. If he starts to pull, I'll use that as a signal to turn around. If he gets a little jumpy, or I might, if I don't see any of that, just to make sure we prevent that, I might turn around on my own. Good boy. Okay, right here, and let's turn. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. I like that he's just casually sniffing. He's not like, you saw that video I sent you yesterday where he was just like this. That to me, it's not disobedient. It's, I don't feel good. So we want to help him feel better. Murphy, you're such a good boy. Lincoln, go lay down. Zazu. I like that he's not shooting ahead of me. I don't mind if he gets ahead. There's a difference though with, gradually getting ahead and shooting ahead. I did not ask for this position. He's only doing it because he's feeling comfortable. His energy is low. So we'll see if we can maybe make it up to the corner today. Good job, bud. Let's see how he does. So we're now approaching new territory. As you saw, he gained a little speed, but then slowed down. Those are okay with me. Starting to become a little bit more alert, scanning the environment. That's why I'm not going to take it much further than that street sign. I'll let him sniff there and then we'll turn around. I love this though. This is great. But it's very possible that if I keep going, I'm not going to maintain that the entire time. And notice I haven't given him any food. And this is because he's not really disobedient. It's more about his state of mind. So right now, I just want to focus on those repetitions. And we can add in the food later. I like that he's taking his time sniffing. Good boy. That's a good baby. Good job. And so a lot of people have a hard time doing these types of repetitions because they feel like they're not going for a walk or that they're not giving their dog what they need. But when your dog is walking in a stressed out manner, you're not really giving your dog what he needs either. So I would much rather repeat this sidewalk 20 times and have a dog who comes home incredibly fulfilled and calm and peaceful than do a regular length walk and come home with a stressed out dog and a stressed out human. That's a good baby. Good job. All right, so took a 2-3 minute break. I needed to change my shirt because it's pretty warm out today. So I was wearing a hoodie. Anyway, not that you needed to know any of that. Let's see how he does. It was a 2 or 3 minute break. He could either go right back into what we were doing, or we might start all over again. So let's go. Having one day of success does not always transfer from day to day until you've done it every single day for a few weeks. So we have people outside the house over there that were not out there before. So let's see how he does. Keep going. A little pulley because he's watching. Let's go. Boy. Okay, we're going to turn around here. All because of one change. That's why I'm not going to keep walking him. We're going to go right back in. We're going to reset so he comes back out. Can come back out at a lower energy. And then we do it again. Good job. Let's go. Let's see how he feels about the person talking now. Dude, that's going. Hit your own face. Oh, buddy. Okay, let's go. I also have neighbors coming out of their cars over here. So people are a little triggering for him. Okay. We'll do it again. Looks pretty tired too. Okay, let's go. Boy. Let's go. Keep going. Ignore the dog. Come on. Good boy. Okay. Since he's a little stressed about the human, Zazu, find it. I'm going to play a little find it game with him. Right where she's talking. Good boy. Whoops, dropped another. I'll wait till he looks up at me. Zazu. I'll wait till he's done. Find it. Good boy. Find it. Zazu, find it. Good. Okay. Zazu, find it. Good boy. Good boy. Find it. Oh. Zazu, find it. Good. I know you keep tripping on your own leash. Find it. We'll fix that in a minute. There we go. Oops, school bus. Zazu. Ready? Find it. Find it. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Nice work. Okay. All right, let's see how he does from here. Good boy. Okay. Find it. Good job. That's very good. And now I'm only doing the find it because of the different triggers that are out now compared to when we were first started. Ready? Find it. Good job. Find it. Very good boy. Ready? Good boy. Zazu, find it. Oh, you knocked it out of my hand, dude. Come here. Right here. That's good. Come on. Oh, wrong side. Okay. Plus, eating is a stress reducer, so I wanted to help him calm down. Boy. Zazu. Oop, find it. Zazu, find it. There you go. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Nice job, buddy. Find it. Zazu. Zazu, find it. Passed it. Now another thing, as you're training, you don't always have to go back to your house as the starting point. When you start to get a little bit further, you can pick a spot where you can tell he's calm again and then turn around there. So for example, Zazu, I can turn around here, find it. Good boy. We can turn around right here and repeat. This way you can get a little further. But you gotta find a spot where you know he can reset. And sometimes in the beginning, that's gonna be your home. And then eventually he will be able to reset at areas closer towards your home and then a little further away over time. All right, he's doing great. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other dogs. We're gonna walk to the field, get a run, and come home. All right, just left the house. Doing good, added in the other dogs. See how this goes. I'm actually really liking his energy right now. This is way different than the last 2 walks we've had. Usually he's joining Lincoln right at the front there, but in a very frantic manner, you know, scanning everything. So let's see what happens when we enter new territory. I expect him to change a little bit. New territory, doing really well. I'm liking it so far. See if it stays that way. He is sufficiently tired, but not tired to the point where he can't do more. Tired to the point where he's ready for more, if that makes sense. Like he's ready to take on more in a calmer state. Oh, waiting for Murphy. Sorry, bud. It's times like this, I wish sidewalks were wider. All right, he's got all the leash. Not using all of it, but he's got all of it. See if he does any of that weird zigzagging. I'm liking it. Looking good, buddy. Look at you. He did great. I'm only going to give them about 5 minutes here, and then we're going to continue on our walk. I want to see if 5 minutes is enough for him, because I do find that that's enough for Lincoln and has always been, as long as there's walking surrounded by it. So I don't know if you have anything in your neighborhood where you can let him, you know, run for 5 minutes just to get that burst of energy out. Just something to consider. All right, we had exactly 5 minutes at the field to run, and that's it. He is sufficiently tired, walking nicely. See how he does the rest of the walk. Since we took a pretty long walk on the way here, well, with all that training we did beforehand, we're going to do a short walk on the way home. Still doing great. All right, gonna give him a free walk, see how he does. So far, no zigzagging. I like it. Kind of staying in his lane. That's really great. Very helpful when you have multiple dogs. Good job. And he didn't feel like he needed to stop where Lincoln stopped. That's good too. He didn't feel like he was missing out on something. Like that kind of sniffing doesn't bother me. He's not like zigzagging everywhere. If you smell something on the ground, a little zigzag in there. All right.